switching gears to Butler, people want answers on what happened that day.
Yeah, I mean, this is very disturbing. In 2015, I wrote a book on the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It's called The Man Who Killed Kennedy, The Case Against LBJ. It's a New York Times bestseller. But when I look at that and I look at this, the parallels are uncanny. You have what appears to be the laydown of the Secret Service. The state, federal, and local police are all on different radio frequencies, so they can't speak to each other. The Secret Service and the Department of Homeland Security know that there's a man with a gun inside the perimeter for 92 minutes, but they don't warn the president, and he is not evacuated, which would be required under their protocols. The government sharpshooter actually gets the man who's allegedly the shooter in his sights. He sees that he has a gun pointed at the president, but he waits until the man gets off 8 shots before he shoots and kills him. That makes no sense. Another violation of the rules. So I don't think we're being told the entire truth. I'm sorry, I'm not even certain that the man they accuse of being the shooter is the shooter. He may be, but I refuse to believe he had no Confederates. We see him talking on a cell phone in still photographs. Who's he talking to? Well, Apple won't turn over his phone records. That's funny. They turned my phone records over to Robert Mueller without a subpoena. Strange.
That is crazy. And the body was cremated right away. Congress can't look at it. It's gone automatically.
The problem is it's cycled in and out of the news. The egregious attempt on Trump's life in West Palm Beach raises more questions. The man they accuse is supposedly indigent. He's behind in his child support payments. He's behind in his rape payments. How did he afford to fly to Florida and to Ukraine and to Paris and to London? How did he afford to put up a website trying to recruit mercenary soldiers for Ukraine? How did he obtain a weapon in Florida? He's a convicted felon. And in the case of the weapon, the serial numbers are filed off. How could he be there as long as he was without the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office noticing him? How did a Secret Service agent from 5 feet away shoot at him but miss him? How are these things possible? And now the Justice Department tells us he will never go to trial because there's so much evidence against him, we don't have time to go through it all. Please.